He's not a celebrity. He doesn't tweet. He doesn't appear in commercials or headline tech conferences. Yet his influence quietly extends into your bank account, your online search results, and even your political beliefs. This is the story of the billionaire controlling your life. And you probably don't even know his name. Meet Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock. With over $10 trillion in assets under management, BlackRock is the single most powerful financial entity in the world. It controls more money than the GDP of every country on Earth except the United States and China. And yet, outside of Wall Street, few people know who runs it, or what it really does. BlackRock isn't just a fund manager. It owns substantial shares in major companies across every industry, from Apple and Microsoft to ExxonMobil and Pfizer. Through these stakes, Fink's firm holds voting power in corporate decisions that affect your fuel prices, your medicine, and the tech you use every day. But Larry Fink's power goes beyond money. Government that was hired to clean up toxic mortgage assets. In effect, the Federal Reserve outsourced its authority to a private company. Since then, BlackRock has been deeply embedded in economic policy decisions across the globe. BlackRock also developed a powerful algorithm called Aladdin, used by banks and governments to model financial risk. Aladdin makes more financial decisions every day than any single human. It's AI-driven, self-learning, and almost completely opaque to the public. While many applaud these efforts as a move toward sustainable capitalism, critics argue that BlackRock is using ESG scores to subtly reshape corporate behavior according to its own ideology. Bypassing democratic debate, Larry Fink has also advised multiple U.S. BlackRock executives frequently rotate into government positions, what many call a revolving door between Wall Street and Washington. It raises a critical question. Who really governs? Elected officials or unelected financiers? Despite his enormous power, Fink keeps a low public profile. No flashy yachts, no Twitter beefs, no red carpets. Just quiet boardrooms, global influence, and private meetings with heads of state. The kind of power that doesn't seek attention, because it doesn't need it. And while BlackRock claims it merely acts on behalf of clients, the sheer scale of its holdings makes that distinction blurry. When one company owns large chunks of every major industry, its decisions ripple across supply chains, labor markets, and national economies. So, is Larry Fink a visionary steward of global finance, or a quiet architect of corporate domination? That depends on your perspective. But one thing is clear. His decisions affect the air you breathe, the stocks you invest in, and the future you're building. If you believe power should be transparent and accountable, stories like this matter. Share this video. Comment what you think about billionaires like Fink shaping the world from behind the curtain. And subscribe for more deep dives into the people and systems influencing your life. Whether you see them or not. Like if you found this helpful. Comment which story you want covered in depth next. Don't forget to subscribe.